Good morning and welcome to your market update for Friday, June 5th, 2026. If you're looking for green on your screen today, you might want to look away. The mood across the board is decidedly bearish, with red ink splashing across virtually every asset class. Let's break it all down. Starting with the major indices. It is a rough morning. The S&P 500 is down 1.5%. Sitting at 745. The Nasdaq is taking the hardest hit, dropping nearly 3% to 719. The Dow Jones is holding up relatively better but still losing 0.7% at 513. Tech is clearly leading this sell-off, and the numbers show it. Now let's look at the Magnificent Seven, because that's where the real pain is. Nvidia is getting crushed today, falling 4.61% to $208.58. Tesla is right behind it, dropping 4.51% to $399.59. Meta is sliding 2.69% to $610.70. Microsoft is down 1.81%, trading at $420.32. And Alphabet is the relative winner of the group, only losing 0.7% at $369.35. These are the biggest names in the market, and they are all bleeding red. Over to commodities, and there is no safe haven today. Gold is down 3.22% at $398. Silver is absolutely tanking, falling nearly 7% to $62.32. Oil WTI is dropping 2.43% to $133.42. When even gold sells off like this, it tells you there may be forced liquidation happening across the board. Crypto is getting hammered even harder. Bitcoin is down nearly 6%, falling to $59,854. Ethereum is the ugliest chart of the day, plunging 12.3% to $1,552. That is a massive move for ETH in a single session. Forex data is unavailable this morning, so we'll skip that and move to the headlines. The Wall Street Journal is reporting on broader market swings with the Dow gaining over 500 points recently while the Nasdaq dipped following Broadcom earnings. SpaceX is making huge news, launching an IPO website for retail investors. The company is targeting a record $75 billion public offering next week. That could be a game changer for the space industry and for retail investor access. And the Supreme Court has sided with the Trump administration on federal regulation of telecom companies, a decision that could reshape the communications landscape. So what's the takeaway this morning? This is a broad-based sell-off hitting stocks, commodities, and crypto simultaneously. When everything sells off together, it usually signals a risk-off environment. Investors are clearly moving to the sidelines. Watch for any developments around the SpaceX IPO next week. That $75 billion offering could either energize markets or pull even more liquidity out of existing positions. Keep an eye on whether Bitcoin holds above that $60,000 level and whether Ethereum can stabilize after today's brutal drop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.